Melinda here with my Itsy Bitsy Homestead. This morning I am making a egg and bacon sandwich, grilled sandwich. And I am going to use the bread that I made yesterday, the English muffin bread. We had it last night with grilled cheese sandwiches, and it came out beautifully. Mike really loved it, so I thought, well, maybe I'll make a grilled cheese or a grilled ham and bacon sandwich today for his breakfast. So we're in our pantry, and I've got all my stuff here. All you need is eggs, cheese, whatever kind of breakfast meat you like. Mike is a bacon lover, so we're going to use bacon, and your homemade English muffin bread, and of course butter to grill with. So I'm just going to start off with taking a couple eggs here and whipping them up, and I'm going to turn on my grill to about 370 to start getting that heated up. So we just took, and a couple weeks ago, well, longer than that, because it was just before we decided to do this with the old craft room, turn it into a work-in pantry or a butler's pantry. And I had a whole bunch of things that I was going to donate. And then I was like, well, last night, of course, after I did the grilled cheeses, I thought, oh, I could have done that in the pantry and made a video out of that because I have this electric griddle. So when I thought about making his breakfast sandwich today, I thought I can use it and in my pantry, because I have that electric griddle. So I'm gonna take, and I use this avocado oil spray, and I'm just gonna spray the griddle a little bit. And then we get our bacon from the Oregon Beef Company. It's nice and hearty bacon, nice and thick. So I'm only going to use 2 pieces for that. And we're just going to start frying those up. I'm going to go ahead now and turn it down so you can actually see the food cooking. And he likes it really nice and crispy. So we're just going to let that cook up. And while that's cooking up, I'm going to go ahead and get the bread ready. And I'm just searching through here and finding a couple pieces that are evenly cut. That's the main thing, is finding evenly cut pieces. So what I did to help me with that is I haven't cut up that second loaf yet, and Mike ordered me a thing that for bread and cutting homemade bread, so I can get those nice even cuts. So that should be here within the next day or two. I think it'll be here tomorrow, which would be a Wednesday. And that way I can get those nice even cuts. I can smell that bacon. It smells so good. I love the smell of bacon. I'm not putting much butter on this because just like English muffins, it does really soak into the bread. but when we grill it, it comes out so crispy. And that butter just goes into all those little air pockets there, just like it does with an English muffin. And what I like about now that I'm cooking in here and stuff is now I can see exactly what I need. Like, I know I need to bring my food prongs in here and stuff like that. The only thing I didn't have for this is I could not find the to catch any grease instead of it going all over the counter, because I don't know where the little dish for that is. So I'm just going to set aside these 2 pieces of bread. This bacon is just about done. And we're going to actually set it aside on that paper towel there, because next we're going to cook the eggs. So last night I was talking about how I have some stuff coming in, and one of the things that will be here this week is a double hot plate. So I'll have that too. So I'm really excited about being able to cook a little out here. Some of my meals, like I would have loved to have like gone into detail on how I'm cooking up my potato and ham soup that I made last night. It came out beautifully. And I'm just looking for a little jar here so I can take some of this grease and put it in. Make sure I'm getting it over that. Perfect, and I can add that to my grease out in the kitchen. Now I'm just gonna kind of scrape off some of that, and it's gonna go right there on my, I've got to find the, want to make sure those eggs are done. Get them nice and crispy on that one side there. Okay, and as those are finishing up a little bit, I'm going to take my bread, bring it over here, put the bacon down. And then I take 2 pieces of cheese. Right, like so. Actually, let's go like that. Perfect. And then we're gonna put that one right on top. And we're just gonna grill it up. So I had to go to the kitchen real quick because this bread, I've got one of these tongs that have like a spatula. It just makes it really easy to turn. This is going to be one big messy sandwich here. I'm gonna turn up my heat a little bit just to get that really, really crispy. And this bread is so hearty and it's filling when you eat it. So last night I made ham and potato soup with grilled cheese sandwiches. And I only made myself a half a sandwich. And I made Mike a full sandwich like this, and we couldn't finish the whole dinner. Like, it was very filling, and, you know, along with the potato soup, the ham potato soup, just all of it was very filling and really good, but, so yeah, I want that really crispy on that side. Tearing there. That's all right. I'm gonna cut it in half anyways. We'll get that other side really crispy. I did notice last night when I was making the grilled cheese sandwiches, you really want to watch how much butter you put on this, because like I said, some of the butter will soak in, but it will, just like with an English muffin, it will pool up in those holes. So I was really diligent, is that the word, on how much butter I put on there today. I think that's gonna be good. So we're gonna go ahead and turn that off, and let's put it on our plate here. Like so. Done with that. Let's get this out of the way. All right, and here we are. You know what, I'm actually, hopefully this will cut through. That bacon there. There we go. Making sure we got through that bacon, but look at that. Nice and hearty. So I would really say this bread is a win because it did exactly what I wanted it to. I wanted to use it for the grilling grilled cheese, making sandwiches, and of course you can go ahead and just toast it and butter it, or put your favorite canned apple butter or preserves on it, and it's gonna taste amazing. All right, that's all I have for you for today. If you want to see more recipes that I'll be doing in the near future, go ahead and make sure you like and follow our page. Thanks. Have a great day. Bye.